Hello Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and we're going to go into more of this reading. Absolutely. Let's see if I can back this all up and get this more into the screen here. Alright. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but William, who is a spirit guide of fire, he was a fire sign in a past life. I don't know who he is. It wasn't part of my life, but he was definitely here on Earth. Had all kinds of oppression. This is his card, okay? I heard of him this morning. I think it's when this, the first video didn't take with the first cards, and I think I'm unsure now. Anyway, if his energy came in or not, but I know I mentioned it on one of the videos, and I think very sure it was the first one, not the one that you listened to this morning. So I'm here to let you know again that William is going to make a reappearance in 2022. He is the fire sign energy that's going to help us with all this fire energy, because I've been telling you from the beginning of last month that we are going to turn into fire in the upcoming year. Okay, our sign is going to mimic fire energy because we're going to be very passionate and very motivated forward. So he is making sure that I am mentioning this again. Yes, absolutely. All right, Pisces, if you haven't seen this morning's reading, I would go check that out. Now we're going to go into, because now we're going to tap into what Spirit wants to put into here. So in the general reading this morning, we were talking about this regeneration, this regenerative energy that we're going to be going into. We're going to be tapping into stuff that we love to do, but it's also going to be adding to the planet. And it's a good indicator, Pisces, that whatever you're going into, if it adds to people's power and not feeds into their insecurities, whatever you're doing, do thumbs up. Spirit's all in, okay? And you're most likely to get a lot more help from people and energies if you really put your life and your energy into that, no matter what it is. It doesn't much matter, okay? If it brings joy, beautiful. All right, so if you look at the top row, that's the outside energies. So a lot of regeneration, a lot of energy from Spirit coming in. These beautiful birds, the birds of spirituality coming in to give you that regenerative vibe. You have people who are falling behind, though, who don't want to be part of this movement. And a reminder to yourself that you cannot change that. They'll see it as losing, and you're just seeing it as life. Okay, I speak at length about this in all of my readings. If you haven't seen that, is that everything that happens in life is a learning experience. I don't necessarily assign names like failure to them, because we come here to learn. So your progress is good, though, even though sometimes it may feel stilted or slowed. Your progress is good, because every step you take is a step in the right direction. It's not in vain. It's a step for growth. Just don't get stuck in the details, such as this energy, and you're moving right along to your new beginning, okay? Using everything that you have accumulated in all of the cycles that you've gone through to bring it forward in this beautiful cycle of success coming up. Right here, that's your energy at the top. In the middle here is the energy within you. So you really want, and you're wanting to see a swiftness and progress. You really want clear communications. All of this blue up here, clear communication. This is the card of communication. So it's important. You have to remember, find your voice from within, from outside, inside, all the voices within you. Okay, make them come together to make something special and meaningful. If you're going to communicate with people, do it in a meaningful way. At the heart of you is you're still aching and hurting and stuck maybe on things of the past. People surrounding you, people who can't move forward. You don't want to leave anybody behind. Sometimes it's very hard to do so, but you're going to need to. And in that, you are looking to communicate with people of old, people of new, but your tribe, the people that really means something to you. Spirit wants you to know that at this point, okay, you have to become a very clear communicator. And even if that means that you have to focus on blessings, but don't let it stilt you or stop you because you're trying to work on everybody's blessings. And regardless of how much you want to make everybody's dreams come true, you're not always going to be able to accomplish that, Pisces. Okay? This is a card of blessings and wishes for everybody. And sometimes you just can't control that, okay? The fact that it's touching these two cards here is the indicator of why this card is not the end-all and be-all of the greatest cards in the deck, okay? Like they say, this is the greatest card. It's all in conjunction with what comes out with it. But you have to remember, because this Queen of Pentacles came out as the outcome, it's telling you that this is an opportunity for growth for everybody. Okay? By letting people be responsible for their own happiness and their own blessings and wishes, you are actually helping them step into their own power. Okay, so this is you, this beautiful regenerative energy, okay? This swiftness and progressive movement of trying to make the world a better place and showing growth. This is your infinite wisdom, optimism, Pisces. You feel it in these cards. If you keep going here, you're going to use what you've utilized. You're going to reconnect with your tribe, the people you want. You're going to clearly communicate and grow. So this is such a very positive way of thinking of things, okay? I'm going to take these cards, as I usually do just recently, and what I do is I ask Spirit to go in a little more in this reading to what they mean. I'm going to pull from these first. I'm going to pull a few more cards here. This one says, today I consciously choose to think loving thoughts, take compassionate actions, and bring forth peaceful energy. I like that with serenity. And just ask, because I feel that the Serenity card, this compassionate Serenity card, is going to help you receive the messages from Spirit that you're supposed to be getting, okay, and supposed to be needing. I like the fact that, again, as I was talking about this morning, there's that sooty thing and there's that dark thing, but it's almost like it's showing the light. The white and the light is coming through, okay? Remember, you need darkness to have light. You need to know what the differences are. Okay, so this is funny because while I was shuffling this before I turned it on, this card actually came out and I thought, I don't want that one. It doesn't matter what I want, right, Pisces? Moods are indicators of my emotional set points. When you continue to focus on any thought, it becomes increasingly easy to continue to focus on it because of the law of attraction is making more thoughts like it available to you. And so, emotionally speaking, you are developing a mood, or you are achieving a habitual vibrational groove, so to speak, or set point. And they want your set point to be this serenity and not getting stuck in other people's energies that won't move, in this oppression, okay? You can't fix the world, but you can fix your own energies. You can put those set points and keep yourself there as long and as much as you can, okay? Make it a default in your own life. That's the importance right here. And the number is 26. You have number 8, hard work, okay? 26 is always of hard work, but good hard work, that quality hard work, okay? That finishing touch. So that's the beauty of it, Pisces. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to take the Angel Wisdom Tarot. This deck has been seriously modified because it is more, when it came, it was the size of these cards, but I didn't like that size. And it had keywords at the bottom that I wasn't impressed with, so I changed it. And look at that. Underneath you have the 8 of Pentacles, that hard work card coming out. So if you are ordering, remember, they're not coming this size. This is the size I made them. Yeah, I do this stuff. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles with this beautiful Ace of Cups. Okay. So this regeneration, this regenerative mode that we're going into is going to bring in a lot of dividends, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. This isn't just stuff that you're just doing it because you're thinking, I need to be a solution in this world, but you're not only going to be a solution to this world. This solution is going to help you in the end as well. okay? It's going to bring a lot of abundance to you, okay? Wealth, success, and he's a stubborn too. He's a stubborn king, okay? So in some cases, you're going to have to be stubborn in your direction that you want to do, is what Spirit is saying. This regenerative thing, there's still blocks everywhere in the world of how this is going to happen. So, but they say keep going, okay? And also, he's also the king of charity and generosity. He's a sensible giver. In other words, don't give all of yourself, but give what you can, okay? In other words, don't give of your soul to people who are not interested. Give to people who are interested, who want your help, who are needing of your help, okay? Not people who just always expect the handout. All right. Oh, this is my favorite card in this deck, and it's because it is the Three of Swords. But look at this Three of Swords. I feel a softening of heart to this beautiful card. It is my favorite in this deck. My favorite Three of Swords ever. Why? Because in her moment of, you can almost feel the stupefaction of pain in this person, almost like something's been halted. But in that, there is an energy of comfort and not being alone. And that is so important. This came out with the Five of Swords. You may feel that you're letting people down, okay? And the Three of Swords is very much seeing the truth to move on about any situation. And right now I'm feeling your pain. My heart feels heavy. I feel the heartache of being rejected, okay? Because some people will not be of the same mind as you, and they don't want to be part of it. But remember that you have a higher calling. You have other things to be doing here, okay? And you're getting this help. You're getting this help, this beautiful energy right here. See this white beautiful energy? Look at that. Look at this beautiful angel, okay? Holding your hand, guiding you, knowing that it's hard. It's not always going to be easy, but to keep you carrying on in that direction. So gorgeous. They're telling you, you're not alone, okay? See the truth of it, move on. You're not alone. We're here with you, okay? We're here with you. We are here with you. Okay, so with it is also the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what Spirit has to say about that. Okay, there's too many cards. Okay. The World card comes out again, and that's the very next card in the shuffle. This World card has a lot of like celebration type deal going on. You know, you see the bottom here, you have like a celebration type, the infinity sign on top of her head. I feel that there's a lot of great energy with this one, like a culmination of things that's going to set you on her path, okay? Slow and steady. I feel like the turtle winning the race. Slow and steady, okay? Meaningful steps towards your goal. And that's definitely what you want to be doing. You want to be utilizing everything that you have accumulated as you've gone to use it, you know, for your best interests, for the best interests of the world, for everything that you're doing. So, yeah, definitely use that, Pisces. You have the World card here. Double World cards, okay? Definitely heading towards that completion, ending beginnings, integration of things. You have options. You've learned the lessons from the current phase. It's time to move on to the next one. You have enough and you are enough, okay? All right. Right, so you have the Awakening, and there was another one here. You have the Ace of Swords. That clarity, that spiral, I talked about it this morning, and the hand that's here, that 369. This is the Hangman, also the card of Pisces, again. Absolutely. all these moments of looking at things and getting a perception of it, it's awakened the clarity in you of knowing where you need to go in this new phase. This Jupiter thing is going to bring a lot into view, and it's going to make things a lot clearer and a lot better for you. Yeah, I like this. This feels good. This is a good energy. If you let it, Pisces, it's going to be a very good energy for you. Okay, so you have the Eight of Wands. Let's see what Spirit has to say. You have awakened. You have awakened to this new life that you want to build for yourself. The Sun, right? Sun, Leo, a lot of that fire energy coming in, wands and wands. That fire is going to propel you. You feel it. It's building within you, okay? You feel that progress coming. And that's the big thing with you. You are feeling that progress, bringing in that momentum. The only thing stopping you here, as I said, the only thing that's stagnating you is the remnant energies of, yeah, there's that Page of Swords, okay? That Page of Swords is always a double-edged for me. It's that you can take it in a good way or take it in a bad way. You can make anything feel like reality. You can take any new thought. And in here you have, what is this? The Nine of Cups. So it's saying choose a good way of thinking. The Nine of Cups is your wishes and dreams coming true. Okay? Don't stop the way that you're doing things. The Page of Swords, take it as a communication that's going to uplift you, not hold you down. First of all, that's the Page of Swords. You can take it both ways. You can turn it into something that's going to stop you, or you can turn it into something that's going to uplift you. So make sure that you're doing it in the right way. And with the Nine of Cups, it's telling you absolutely do something that's going to uplift you. Make your wishes and your blessings arrive. Don't stay stuck in the energies of people that are not ready to move on. Okay? This is staying stuck in this energy. This Four of Cups, staying stuck, unable to make a decision, unable to move on. You need to move on. You need to start making your own life a living blessing and a living wish fulfillment. It's available to you, and it's within your reach to do it, Pisces. It always has been. We've always had the magic to do it. Okay? So you have the Three of Cups here, and you have the Two of Cups here. So it's harmony between yourself, between spirits, between your people. It's all about these beautiful partnerships that you're going to attract into your life, the kindred spirits that are going to come in, the equality, the love, the respect, the sharing, okay, the coming together of two or more to create something new. Okay, relationships that are going to be more in balance to you than the ones the people that you're trying to save that need to save themselves. Okay, so it's two or more hearts living as one. Okay, you're going to feel that synchronicity. So you need to shift your focus here on the outside into progress, swift movement, and these relationships, not the stagnating energy. Okay, so this is Spirit's advice for the Ten of Cups, right? So you have the Seven of Wands, or is it the Six? No, that's Victory. Okay, so you have the Six of Wands here. The Six of Wands is showing me, as opposed to the 10, is more on the, for me, is almost like a more of a personal level victory than a victory of all. You're trying to make the world, you're trying, not the world, but everybody around you, you're trying to make them feel as, you want everybody to succeed. That's the point, Pisces. We want everybody to succeed. Okay? But in this case, with the Six of Wands, the most they're saying at this point that you can hope for is just to Be victorious within yourself, okay? Recognize how much you've worked hard for the progress, and be a role model, okay? So instead of being a 10, be happy and grateful to be in that 6. Remember that it's not your final destination, and the role model thing is important. They're telling me, instead of trying to save people, try to be more like a role model by being yourself. Okay, people will be attracted to that, and you will attract the people to you who want to follow in your steps, who want to do as you've done. Okay, instead of like shoving, savior stuff, this mentality to other people who just are not ready to listen to it. Just do your own thing and be the role model. Okay, you will be. It will happen for you. This is like, people will go, oh wow, like, look at her wave that flag. I love this. Okay, you've worked hard, you deserve the acclaim, and people will flock to you. You will find these people. Okay, how are you going to do that, Pisces? With clear communication. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Yeah. And here's that 7 that I was feeling here. That 7 of Wands. The Page of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. He's out again. Okay? He's that double card. You will have progress. You're going to have to defend the way you think. Instead of trying to save people, you're just going to have to stand on your little molehill or mound and say, look, this is how things are. And this is a new day. It's a new world. I'm standing in my fire, my newfound fire energy. And it may feel impulsive to you, but these new ideas and this new situation, well, it needs to be out there. Okay? I need to communicate this. I need to put my optimism and my ideas into it. And these are going to pay off because they're helping me. They're helping the world. Okay? Clear communication. So these 3 cards are saying, you're going to have to go through it, but we all do, okay? And this is what this card is too. The Queen of Swords is a clear communicator, but she goes through it, okay? So, it's fine. You're going to have to defend yourself, but it's fine. You win. You're always winning when you're defending for the greater good in your life, okay? Alright, so you have the Queen of Pentacles as the outcome. Let's see what Spirit has to say. The Lovers. Okay, so, oh, I love this. Underneath we have the Magician. Okay, that I felt earlier. I told you, you are the magician. You've always had the magic, Pisces. It's just realizing it, okay? So you have the 5, oh, here's the 5 of Swords again. I thought this was a 7, but it's the 5 of Swords. There it is. It's this one, okay? So, as I said in this reading, as I was talking this morning, that line across you, that little, negative line. You also have the Lovers, very much like the 2 of Cups, that harmony. So this is between the 2. You have to find the harmony, okay, in this beautiful, resourceful Queen. You have to find the harmony in the heart of yourself, within yourself, to believe in yourself, to have that strength. This isn't the 2 of Cups, it's the Lovers, it's the major arcana, it's the big kahuna, okay, it's the big guy. That's that harmony, that union, that cooperation within your choices, the togetherness that you're going to feel. And you've got to keep in mind that there are some people that are just not going to subscribe to it. I like the fact that they're showing somebody who's winning while others are losing. They're still caught up in this emotion that there's a winner and a loser. Not that there's a lesson and wisdom, okay? And that there's more to life than that. You have to get away from that because they're not learning they're not really taking the time to learn anything. They're just stuck in that same old pattern of what's always been, or what we've always known so far. But we're currently changing, absolutely. Why are we changing it? Because we're going to, okay? We want a different kind of success, and one that's going to be nurturing, and not that's going to empower you in cooperation and not separate us. Okay? That's the big message here. No separation, togetherness, empowerment, not insecurities. Okay? So that's it, Pisces. This is your reading for today. A little bit of a scolding, but I don't really think so. I think it's just to remind you to keep going on your path. Okay? Success is going to be yours this year. Unfortunately, there's still going to be people around you. So underneath the deck, what you're not seeing is they're telling you, don't forget your magic. Okay? Don't forget your personal power and your power of intention. And how resourceful you can be with this beautiful Ace of Cups, okay? Don't forget that your actions make your wishes come true, okay? That your power that you yield, turn your wishes into reality, okay? Taking action makes things happen for you, and apply the power to your goals, okay? This oppressive feeling, it will always be. There will always be the two sides of the coin. You need to move past it into a better phase, and you will, absolutely. Spirit has no doubt. I'm going to leave you with this. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces. Take good care of yourself. And I will see you tomorrow for the Jupiter reading. I absolutely can't wait. Take care.